What is up, YouTube? Overton here today with Ryan,
So,
and we're just here to talk about what happened first semester. In the last video, we talked about how I was sick, and I said I would just make a whole nother video about it. But basically, all first semester, I was dead. I was gone.
I think that's an understatement, honestly.
So before I got to UVA, sometime during the summer, I got pretty sick where I would just cough, and it was a terrible cough.
You haven't seen coughing until you've seen this man. Let
Yeah.
me just put that right there.
It was really bad. I would just puke randomly, and it was bad. I thought I was gonna get it solved before I came to UVA, and unfortunately that didn't happen. I got a bunch of tests like mono, strep.
Whooping cough?
Oh yeah, whooping cough. All of them negative. They said you might have pneumonia, which wasn't the case. And I did a bunch of blood tests. I went to a heart doctor. So I have no idea what I had. I
don't think we still don't know.
Yeah, I still don't know what I had. All throughout. All right, so basically July I went to the ER multiple times, sort of. ER. It's not really the ER. It's an emergency care,
like a patient first.
Yeah, like a patient first, basically. They would just give me a steroid, and I would go to sleep for the rest of the day. And that was very nice because I was running on an hour of sleep a night, maybe, because I couldn't sleep. I was just coughing and throwing up. And that's how my summer went, starting in July. It was a pretty bad time. I would have to say that first semester at UVA, my life probably hit rock bottom. Once I got here, I pretty much slept all the time.
Yeah, people asked if he actually went to the school because he was either in bed or in class, so no one saw him really.
Exactly, and when I did sleep, I didn't wake up.
Yeah, you sleep through the alarm. There were many times where I would have to throw stuff at you or go, Overton, wake up!
And one time I was actually asleep, and Ryan was working on something with our friend Chris.
Oh yeah, and I had no idea Overton was in here. I texted Overton 3 times because his class ended a half an hour ago. I'm like, where the heck is this man? He always texts me when he's on his way back from class or if we're gonna get dinner or something.
There's someone knocking at our door. I'll be right back. Ryan, keep talking.
Nah, I want to see who it is.
Oh shoot. All right.
Yo,
we'll
bro.
be right back. All right, so back to where we left off. Chris, I was asleep in the bed. Excuse me. So that's basically how my first semester went. I slept a lot. Didn't do too hot in classes, which it's all good.
It's UVA though. You gotta put in so much effort, or you're gonna flop.
Yeah. So actually, the second exam I had to take for my calculus class, I had the flu, plus whatever I had.
So let's just say sleeping was very hard at night. Very, very hard. For both of us.
Yeah, I think I slept all throughout the day, basically.
And then kept me up at night.
Yeah. I just couldn't sleep at night, which sucked, but it's all good. We're here now, healthy. I'm still alive. That's all that matters. But anyways, back to stories. One night, we had to go pick up our friend.
Should we name her?
No.
Okay.
We had to go pick up our friend. It was about 3 a.m.
I say we left at 2:30.
Okay, we left at 2:30. I thought it was gonna be a quick go get her, come back.
15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, no big deal.
Yeah. 2 hours later, after I puked 5 times, 6 times, 7, it was a lot. I puked a lot.
I say 9 or 10.
Yeah, I would just puke it repeatedly.
Oh, keep in mind we're 2 miles away from our door.
Yeah. We're walking around in the sketchiest part of Charlottesville. I thought I was going to get shot that night. But we get her. 2 hours later, we come back. Worst night of my life. I was so angry.
We're putting green dots on the map.
Yeah, green dot. You'll learn about that once you get to college, if you are in college already. It's very interesting.
Basically, when people are in bad situations, you gotta turn their lives up. You gotta be there for them, and that's what we were doing that night.
We were. Although, I wouldn't have been much help. Because I myself was a red dot. I was just... I couldn't handle myself.
You were a red dot for the sidewalk that was freaking loud and you were bombing.
It's So yeah, that was basically how first semester went. And I really wish I knew what I had.
Still wish you know what you had.
Yeah. It definitely limited my free time. I still got to tutor and stuff, do a bunch of activities that I really wanted to participate in, but I think this semester I've been able to do more. And actually, before I talk about where we are now in this dorm room, present time, what time is it? 2:30 in the morning. I'll talk about winter break. So basically in college you get a month off
It's
for
awesome.
school. And I got some medical tests done, and they found a nodule on my thyroid, which isn't that big of a deal. And luckily it was found to not be cancerous, which was a big deal. But this summer I'm going to decide if I want it to get taken out or not. And I haven't really put much thought into it. So we'll see what I decide when summer comes around. But winter break, so I was at the doctor quite often. I didn't get to see a lot of my friends, which is fine because I got to see them over spring break. I need a tissue, so if you want to say something, Ryan, go for it.
I just wanted to say that this man right here, Overton Ragland, is one heck of a dude, and no one is better suited for all the adversities and challenges that has to do with his health and life than this man right here. So you're sitting at home right now, on your phone, on the toilet, whatever the heck you're doing right now, just stop, take a moment, give this man a hand.
Honestly, I hope you're on the toilet because that's usually when I watch YouTube videos.
Honestly, same. And if my brother Connor's watching this, we know where you're watching this right now. You're on the toilet.
So, after winter break, I found that, or I came back to school. I didn't know the results yet, and I was feeling good. I think I've been pretty energetic.
Energetics definitely the case.
I've definitely gotten a lot more involved. I'm doing better in classes. And I'm actually at UVA with the major I want to do. I don't apply to the business school until my second year. So we'll see how that turns out. But I'm thinking that as long as I show positive improvement these next couple semesters, that everything will turn out the way it's supposed to. And let's see, when I got back, I was excited to be back, healthy and ready to go. I think I've been staying up till 3 every night, waking up at like 7:30 during the week. Like tomorrow, well, today.
Yeah,
basically.
today. Yeah, it is
basically today. Let's see, we're making this video, like I said, 2:30, so I'll probably won't go to bed till 3, and I'll wake up at 7:30, 7:45. So a little bit more sleep than usual, but that's my average day. Wake up, go to class, or go to office hours, maybe eat a bowl of oatmeal, and drink a cup of coffee along the way. And then Chick-fil-A some days. And I have
free Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, well, I don't get free Chick-fil-A because I can't eat it, but or I'll come back to my dorm and make peanut butter crackers, have little fruit cups here, so perfect little lunch. And then I've just been living life, man. Well, living life. Yeah, so I told you guys I would make another video, and everything's going good now. Knock on wood, everything's going good. Classes, I'm learning a lot, and something that I wanna pass on to you guys is that once you get to college, I think it's more important you learn about a certain subject rather than getting a good grade point average, right? So a good grade point average will look good on a college application or on a resume for a job, as well as if you have to apply to a school within your school,
Or
such as
internship or whatever you need.
such as myself. But I think it's better that you learn about a certain subject, such as, for example, I'm studying microeconomics right now, and I feel I'm learning more about that will help me in the future than my grade portrays. But that's okay, you know. People will be able to see that when they give you an interview. you know, and I think that as long as you guys pay attention in school and just work hard, play hard. You know, that's what we all do here at UVA, and I think you guys can apply that to your own life. It's definitely the way to go. You guys will have a lot of fun. You'll get a lot out of it, and don't follow my sleeping habits. I will say that right now. No one I don't know how I can do it. It's just the way my body is, I guess. That might have been part of the reason why I was so sick last semester, is because I usually run myself down until I'm tired, but that's okay. You know, that's a part of life, and I'm okay with that. And I've learned that if it happens again, I know how to handle it better, and hopefully it won't happen again. If it does, it does. It's just part of life, you know.
And if it does, you know everyone's got your back, bro.
Yeah. I do, like, to everyone that has supported me along the way of being sick, and that supports me now. I really do appreciate it. You know, that was a really tough time, and I'm just glad I can get back into YouTube, back into gaming, back into studying hard. You know, succeeding in school, volunteering in the community, just doing a bunch of stuff. It's just really nice to be back as myself. You know. I wasn't myself last semester. I don't know if people thought that also, but I definitely didn't feel myself. But now I do feel like myself, and it's just an awesome feeling. And I think my last message will be to always be yourself. Don't fake, right? People will see that, and they can tell. So no matter what, be yourself, because that's how you will be happy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed some of the stories. Do you have any last comments?
Yeah, back to what you're saying about being yourself. In high school or like wherever you are back home, you know basically everybody, so you might want to try to be someone else just so you seem cool, you fit in. But when you get to college, like I know for us, there's only like 13 people that we knew in this whole entire school, like from face-to-face interactions. I know Overton knew some from social media and stuff, especially a couple ladies that I know that it would be awesome if they could have him, but you know, they're not worthy. But anyways, just be yourself and you'll find your friends, you'll find your little niche in college. There's like thousands of people here, and just because you don't have friends in like the first week or two doesn't mean you're not gonna have friends. Because I'm gonna admit, all the friends that I have now, even the kid that just knocked on the door, like I didn't become friends with them until like a month or two into school. So you guys just need to be yourself, focus on your grades, and don't worry about doing too much too soon.
Yeah, what he said. And also, friendships will change continuously, and that's a good thing. Or not a good thing, but I mean, it is a good thing, you know? You'll meet better people that are supposed to be in your life that will help you improve, and then you'll keep the ones around that are supposed to be around. So that's definitely happened in my life. I'm glad I've kept this guy around.
For now.
Just wow, that hurts.
I'll edit that out.
But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys get something from it. If not, that's okay. I want you to come back and be happy. Be happy no matter what. So, love you guys. Thank you for the support, and YouTube. Peace.